Hello everyone, welcome to Master Stage. And today we are going to discuss about the constitutional provisions on education. So it reflects our national ideals like equality, liberty, secularism, and social justice. So let us discuss what is meant. I know it is everybody knows. Still, we'll have look at once. Okay, national ideals in education: equality, liberty, secularism, social justice. What is equality? Equal opportunity for all the citizens of India, regardless of their caste, religion, gender. That means male or female, economic status, poor or rich. Okay. Example for the equality: reservation in education institution. Then it comes to the liberty. So freedom to choose, practice, propagate. So education according to one's belief and culture. Example, uh, like choice of medium in instruction. So anybody can take any type of medium. Okay, then secularism. So education is free from religious instruction in state aided institutions. So respecting all faiths equally. So it is not mandatory prayers in government schools. Okay, then social justice. So special provision for the disadvantaged groups to ensure that inclusive and equitable education. That is, example, you can take the scholarship for SC/ST students. So let us discuss with the equality. Okay, so we'll see what is the provisions, what is the articles which are very important for your TET examination. So article 14 says equality before the law. So all the citizens of India have the equal rights in education without any discrimination. For example, admission criteria for all is same. Then article 15 subsection a, sorry, article 15 subsection 1 and 4. So non-discrimination. So no discrimination on the grounds of religion, race or caste or sex. Okay, so special provisions is given for the socially and educationally backward classes. For example, OBC reservation in colleges. Then Article 21A says that right to education. This is the important one. So uh, free and compulsory education for all the children between the age group 16 to 14 years. So that is their Right to Education Act 2009. So for example, free education in government schools. So Article 29 subsection 2 says that admission rights. So no citizen is denied admission to state aided educational institution on the grounds of religion, race, caste or language. So for example, merit based admission in aided schools. So these are the equality in education. Remember the article 14, article 15, 1 and 4, then article 21a, article 29, subsection 2. You have to remember this. Then it comes to the liberty in education. So like here, article 19 subsection 1 and a, freedom of speech. So here in a school or college, you have the right to express your opinion, you can share your knowledge and engage in academic discourses freely. So example, student debates and seminars. Then article 25, it is the freedom of conscience. So right to practice, propagate one's religion, including religious education in private institutions. So the article, the government is given the freedom. So religious education in madrasas and gurukulas, etc. Then article 26 says that religious institutions. So right to establish and maintain institution for religious and charitable purposes, including education. Example, church run schools, mission schools, temple trust, etc. Then article 30, it says about the minority rights. So religious and linguistic minorities can establish and administrate their education institution of their choices. For example, you can say this Aligarh Muslim University, then Christian colleges. This is about the liberty in education. Then it comes to the secularism in education. So uh, here constitutional provisions are there: article 25, article 28, article 30. So article 25 says that freedom of conscience and free profession, practice and propagation of religion. Then article 28 says no religious instruction state funded in institutions. Then article 30 says right of minorities to establish education institutions. So what are the features of secular education? Respect all the religion equally. That is example in a school celebrating all the festivals, and no compulsory religious teaching in government schools. So it is optional for moral education. Okay, but you cannot teach the religious education. So focus on scientific temper and rational thinking. So about the science curriculum, etc. Promote harmony and tolerance. So interfaith dialogues is allowed. This is a secularism in education. Then it comes to the social justice in education. So Article 15, subsection 4, special provisions are there. So advancement of socially and educationally backward classes through reservation and special schemes like 27% OBC quota in central universities. Then Article 17 says that abolition of untouchability. So ensure that educational access for all. So it removes removing social barriers and discrimination. So anti-discrimination policies in a school. Then Article 46 says that educational interest. So state promotes the education and economic interest of weaker section, especially SC/ST communities. Example like post metric scholarship for SC/STs. So here social justice examples like midday meal schemes, like scholarship for SC/ST, OBC, and EWS. Okay, free textbooks, uniforms, and special coaching programs. This is about the social justice in education. If you want to, you can take the screenshot of all this. Okay, then role of education in national integration. So through education, national integration is 100% possible. So it promotes the unity. Okay, it helps the our culture awareness. It builds the harmony among us responsible citizens. So promotes unity. So bringing students together from diverse background. So it helps the increase understanding. For example, common curriculum across the states, all the states. Then cultural awareness. So teachers appreciation of India's rich culture, heritage, and diversity. Example, teaching regional languages and harmony building. So reduce the prejudice and promotes the peaceful coexistence among the communities. Cultural exchange programs is there. Then responsible citizens. So it develops the education, develop the values of democracy, secularism, and social responsibility. For example, civic education and voting awareness. Then government initiatives supporting national ideals. So Right to Education Act 2009 says that so free and compulsory education for all the children between 6 to 14 years. Example, 25% EWS, economically weaker section quota in private schools. Then it comes to the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. So which promotes girl child education and gender equality in schools. For example, cash incentives given for the girl child education. Then Digital India, like Swayam, so online platform providing equal access to equal education. Example, free online courses. So additional schemes are like Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, National Means Come Merit scholarships, then Kasturba Balika Vidyalaya for girls from disadvantaged group. These are the government initiatives supporting national ideals. So exam oriented, they ask more equal, like about the equality, liberty, and secularism, social justice. So try to concentration different articles which I mentioned. So watch this particular video again and again. You will get the good marks. So education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, said by the Nelson Mandela. So understand our constitutional provisions, okay, and like ideals of equality, liberty, secularism, social justice, and these are the foundation of Indian education system. So master this concept. So all the best from Master Teach. So if you like this content, please do share with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you. All the best for your coming examination.